The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating. The history that this man has made. The first ever NXT champion, Money in the Bank contract holder, and the first man to cash in the contract at WrestleMania and the heist of the century.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
The best in the world. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? In control with the waistlock.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Into the side headlock here.
Aside. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Float over Russian leg sweep. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
And backbreaker.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Punk never saw that coming. Momentum isn't completely out of Seth's side just yet.
Not able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Crank in the head. Effective counter. Oh, the challenger is going for it. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Hooked up. DDT. Corey, how can CM Punk find the edge here against a younger elite superstar like Seth Rollins?
I think Punk needs to try and stir the pot and try to antagonize Rollins like only Punk can. If Seth can't keep his emotions in check and starts taking unnecessary risks, Punk can easily turn that to his advantage.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. Oh, my God.
Great ducking and dodging there.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Northern Lights. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Seth is certainly being tested here. Set up in the corner now. And a moment like a sack of cement drop with a clothesline.
Rollins able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be a chance for Seth to change the complexion of this match. Going after the arm in a big way. He saw that one coming.
Big time height on that kick.
Sheesh, a painful looking shot. Ooh.
Seth turns that away. Powered up into that electric chair. Scrambling to get out of danger and manages it.
Oh, knee right to the spine. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Oh, Punk isn't holding anything back. Going for that patented arm wringer. Series of reversals.
Catches the kick. Dragon screw.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Targeting the arm now. Bang! For the title.
And the glory. What's it going to take to put this match away?
Ooh. Getting out of harm's way.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Another unprotected shot straight to his head. Big impact on the suplex.
Seth losing any command of this match.
You've got to wonder, what does Punk really look at?
He's able to reach the ropes and force the release.
Twisting that left arm there.
Oh, wait a minute. Going to fight out with a big shot.
Dragon screw.
Time to go for...
Reverse the situation with an elbow. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Seth retaliates. Rollins showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Rollins has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Shoving him into the corner now.
And he found an opening to fire it back.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, go to sleep. This is a champion in action.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Unbelievable Phoenix splash.
Two. Kicks out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Seen Rollins do this before.
Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
Ow! The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, what a kick.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Trading counters here.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. This is turning into a brawl.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Bang! Just emptying everything they've got now.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Those blows to the head are really piling up.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
There's two.
The champion retains.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Legends. From Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, The Lock!
WWE management may love The Lock's potential, but the WWE Universe is the only judge that truly matters.
A win here would certainly help The Lock's case. Turn out the lights and close the doors behind you. It's time to lock up.
Oh, man. Here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing but pure anger.
And his opponent, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business.
The door is locked. The referee has rung the bell, and this steel cage match is officially underway. Rolling neck snap. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
And a vicious-looking
Armbar stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
well-aimed knee drop.
Looks like The Lock has the inside track now.
Rusev is getting shut down at every turn.
Getting him into the corner. Hooked up in the corner.
The Exploder. Bang into the corner. Oh, taken down. And that's going to leave a mark on Rusev.
A ferocious lot coming out here.
Swift takedown. The Lock has him in his grasp.
Well-delivered suplex.
Rusev in a real need of reprieve.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver The Lock delivers.
And Rusev put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Classic rake of the eye.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
He's looking fairly drained.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
How humiliating. What a reversal. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Vicious arm breaker.
Gets driven into the corner.
Legs caught. Oh, he trapped the leg into a
Big time, belly to belly.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Rusev needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Exploder suplex.
The Lock is just begging for a fight. What a powerful belly-to-belly.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Uh-oh. Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
He's gearing up for something. Oh,
Shoulders down. Is this it?
quick shoulder up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. A defiant kick out after one.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Dropping the knee hard.
Indy counters.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
The Lock sidesteps.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Oh, that didn't look good for Rusev. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
This is a bad spot. He's all...
And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, The Lock!
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
We all know Rusev has never been anything resembling a gracious loser, so it's only a matter of time before the Bulgarian brute takes his frustrations out on someone.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
The next generation of Lucha's superstars is here. It's El Mago Jr.
Introducing the challenger from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 180 pounds, El Mago Jr.
There's so many talented Mexican superstars on the WWE roster, and I'm excited for the latest edition with El Mago Jr.
He clearly has the tools to put his name right up there with the greats. Americano's here, y'all. But are there any more around?
And from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
Yeah, did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches, too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height.
Look, I don't care who's under the mask, whoever he is, he's a cheater. He disrespects Lucha Libre.
That's all hearsay, Cole. In the words of Americano, silencio. That means silence.
Yeah, Wade, even I know that much Spanish. It's the Indy Dynamo, El Ordinario.
And from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
Even though we haven't seen much of El Ordinario here in WWE, his reputation on the indie scene precedes him.
And what reputation is that? Nobody knows anything about this guy. El Ordinario remains one of the most elusive superstars in all of WWE.
Yeah, nobody knows much about the mysterious luchador, and it seems like he wants to keep it that way.
El Ordinario will need every trick in his lucha bag tonight.
A second-generation superstar, Hector Flores, is ready to go.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Nobody can doubt Hector Flores' Lucha Libre background, but the man is back in WWE, and he's going to have to earn his spot.
Is he? Looks to me like this is a new Hector who might be willing to take what he wants.
We are about to learn if Hector Flores can emerge from the archetype's shadow. He's here to chase his dreams. It's Chase.
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Chase.
Who doesn't love Chase? How can you root against a guy with this much heart?
Unfortunately, heart can only get you so far in the WWE.
All right, here we go. Hardcore Championship on the line in this one.
Talk about only a championship. You know it's not about pomp and circumstances. Oh no, it's about the grind. It's about going down and the dirt, man. Getting dirty. Nothing pretty, just hardcore, baby.
Flying Mayweather. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Oh my God.
That failed to hit the mark.
Armringer applied.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
He's heading back to the ring.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
But now, duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike it.
No, not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
That's got it. Now can capitalize. Power from the suplex.
All those
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
like a projectile right on target. Oh, I think I found that one.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh no!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks out of your body.
Driven into the ground with that bulldog.
Kick right on target.
Down with a sling blade. Base. Oh God! Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
But they got to know, no one ever won an extreme match playing it safe. Got to go through the pain to get the pleasure. Oh yeah, man.
Sharp elbow. Oh no. Look, late pin. Championship on the line. His arm shot off the mat before one.
Deep into the match and not even a one count. What stamina.
Knee right on target.
Meanwhile, we have Americano. And he gets discarded out of the ring. Vicious headbutt.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Flying onto the ladder.
Yeah, Booker. Take him. Champ's down. This will cover.
To retain the championship.
And the count stopped short of 2.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
A boot to the knee just felling their opponent, and now, oh, pin attempt out of nowhere. He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Vulnerable situation for him. Up handle suplex. Up and knee right to the spine.
Headed out of the ring now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not the...
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target, no, onto the blast off. Straight through the ladder.
Crashing down like a meteor.
Hoisted up.
The action spilling out right now. Might need to take cover.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
From behind. Down with the Frankensteiner.
Oh,
He saw that one coming.
sit smack into our table, man.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
Hit with the table.
Elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
These guys have anything left.
Round and round we go. Ooh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And he's pulled the ring apron, looking over that for something.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop.
Effectively using the headbutt.
That might have just sealed the deal on us.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Now it's Flores. Uh-oh. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Pop him. Uh-oh. And that prevents Chase's attack. What's he got in mind here? Oh, incredible suplex. He hits the head scissors. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And he saves the matchup. Meanwhile, we have Americano. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house. Now the pin for the championship.
That just got as bad as it could for the champ.
With that, El Grande Americano is your new champion.
I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, El Grande Americano!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Legends. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Hardcore.
A once-forgotten man who etched his name in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
He better be careful or he might be forgotten once again. I know a lot of people in that locker room who want to make that a reality.
Oh my God! It's Kane!
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This big red monster is such a mystery. Why is he here? What's his history with The Undertaker?
I can tell you one thing I know, Cole. He's scary as hell. Everything about Kane is a mystery. Wait! What's he doing, man? My God, man! I've never seen anyone do that.
Tonight, someone will be set ablaze in this salacious Inferno match. Fire surrounds our ring on all sides, and it will be used to engulf one of these superstars in flames.
I want to assure everyone watching that medical and fire control experts are standing by and ready to intervene. This is an incredibly dangerous match, but these superstars knew the risks and still went ahead with this. Get ready for anything. Ooh. Reversal into the arm drag.
What a barrage of stops. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Power slam.
Big things come in small packages. That move just stunned everyone in this building.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not wrong, but you also can't afford to be overly cautious about flames. If you try and play it too safe, you'll never get yourself in a position where you can go for the win. You have to accept some risk here.
Big clothesline.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. That is one of the damnedest things I've ever seen.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks. Just grab that.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
And he manages to reverse. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Those flames reaching new heights. No avoiding the heat. No avoiding the pressure. This is just an unbelievable sight right now.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Slam! Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. The crowd is getting behind the dark horse, and she knows it.
And now he's headed out of the ring. And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Kane turns it around.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Uh-oh. And just eating a knee on the reversal. Not the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Crushing into the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
And a slam.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by a thumb. Going for the home run. Uh-oh.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Driving it
Under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. He wants it one more time. But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
Ducks out of harm's way.
Yeah! Full contact right there.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Setting them up in the corner.
Opportunity now for Kane to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Kane's survival instincts are taking over.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Inferno match basically insists upon itself. There's no
Struggling. Gets away from the flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery sooner rather than later.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Drop with the cutter.
Oh, this could be it. He might be ready to set someone ablaze. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Carrying the opposition. What's the struggle now? Oh, my God. Through the flames.
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to come.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner,
The arena filled to the the stench of burning flesh.
There is no way there wasn't permanent damage done here. I hope it was worth it.